There is so much work to do today, but we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that you are having an awesome day today. We're about to have a lot of fun. Today, of course, you know, most of the time we don't play realistic. Hashtag unrealistic. But nonetheless, normally, at least we're not like purposefully doing it. It just kind of happens and kind of is what it is. No. Today, we're going crazy. And if I can keep my throat clear, I'll be able to talk good too. Let's get this open. Boom, drop it down, turn it on, because we've got to rock through and pick up all of this hay. Let's go ahead and turn it. We shouldn't have any issues with this accidentally picking anything else up. It should be a very, very quick pickup, but we'll see nonetheless. Also, today will be the return of the 100-meter header. A lot of people have been asking me about it. Slowly, but it's kind of started to die off a bit. So you know what? We're going to bring the interest back. We're going to be using the 100-meter header today. Probably going to do the fields that we need to do pretty quickly. I do have to make sure there's only one thing that will keep us from using it, and that is if there are any other crops that are similar in fields around it. We will have to check. We're doing oats, so I really wanted to get like this massive, huge straw swath and do something with that. We definitely need to pick some up. We're going to top off our silo with straw. That's going to be extremely easy to do today. Also, we are going to, I think, take out enough of a loan to buy some of these fields up to make just a massive, massive field. So we're going to try to do all that. There's so much to do today. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And we are going to have a lot of fun. That is not a crop that I was looking forward to seeing. Ugh, hate potatoes. So we had a few issues with the field, but once it was all said and done, we had 718,565 liters. Oh, man. Oh, wrong way. So we have a bunch of hay right now, probably way more than we even need. As a matter of fact, I don't even know how much hay is in here. I'm sure we're about to find out. Yeah, so we've got about 538,000 liters of hay left. So we're going to have to do something with that. Let's pop in and take a look, see what kind of prices we're looking at for silage and hay right now. Let's see. Hay is going for about $180 per 1,000 liters. Looks like silage is going for a little bit more than that, about twice that, literally twice that, $360 per 1,000 liters. Now we can sell this at the BGA. We could sell, but I don't know if we get digestate or not from it, even though, as you know, we get bluff for money. That's the sound you wanted to hear right there. We get terrible money for it. So I got to figure out what we're doing. I think we're going to have to do bales of this. Either that or we're going to have to put it in the silo and rock and roll. We're going to have to do one of the two. We can't just kind of hang out with it. We've got more hay than we know what to do with now. You know what? Could we? No, we don't have enough silage. But you know what? Let's just put it in the silo. Let's turn it into, let's turn this into silage. It'll be fine. It'll be good. And it'll all be, oh boy, 538. I really don't want to have to compact this. Tell you what. I wonder if we've got any cray-cray mods installed. Anything that we can kind of use to turn, let's see, actually silos. If we could just do something here. I would love to be able to get in and turn this into silage without actually having to do any of the work. But I don't think that I don't have any of those mods installed. Big Daddy, send me the thing back. I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Yep, I don't think I've got any of those. Pop into miscellaneous, but I don't think we've got any in here either. That is a big negative, Ghost Rider. Tell you what, one thing. These had really good prices last I remember. These bale sell points. But the unfortunate part is you've got to stick them like in the middle of the woods. Because now you can't put them anywhere else unless you own the own it. I could put it right there, but I really don't like. I keep talking to myself here. You know what? We're just going to make some big bales. Oh, do we want to make big bales and sell them? because this is all, we've got to get straw off of the ground. This has got to go somewhere. You know what? I'm just going to sell it right here. Actually, where's the price at? Biogas. Biogas is the best place to sell. So, you know what? Oh, it's going to have to do the thing with the thing, isn't it? I'm in a pickle and a half, man. I'll tell you what. Let's just sit this down for now. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just drag it through here so we know that it's like here. Right there. Leave it there for now. Seriously, get out of here, birds. So here is our game plan. We're going to take out as much of a loan as we can to help us with this. We're going to have to do some other stuff as well. But what I want to do is I want to pretty much turn like 2833 into a grass field, sell 41 maybe. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we have to. But I want to buy 26, 30, 31, 39, 40, possibly 48. But for right now, I think that's where we're going to stop. And we are going to turn all of these into one field. Now, the biggest problem that we're going to have is this tree right here. Not a problem. We can handle it. But the thing is, we've got some crop that's kind of growing here. 30 and 31, that crop is growing. However, 26, this is doing okay. Now, of course, it's not fertilized. But I think what we can do is maybe if we can go ahead and buy that, we would be able to get the crop from that. So we've got the money. We've got a bunch of money now, 2.2 million. I think that should be enough. We're going to have to pay that back eventually. But for now, I think this will be a fun project. Let's just go ahead and buy all these fields. Do we have enough money? See, here's another thing, too. I don't know if I actually want 39 and 40. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's bump over and let's just kind of see what's going on. This tree, easy to get rid of. These trees, similarly easy to get rid of, but also going to be 100% pain. So that's, we got to get rid of that. We got to figure that out. Do we want to go all the way out? I think right now I just want to do this area over here, and I think that's going to be more than enough. So we've got a good pole right now. 26, 32, 30, 31. Okay, let's get the 100-meter header out. Here we go. This is it right here. I know it doesn't look like much because the, well, it's invisible. Let's double check, make sure straw swath is turned on. Yep, straw swath is on. As soon as we start moving, we should already be hitting crop. Yep, there it is, right there. So we can't go too fast with this. We need to set our cruise real slow, actually, at about right there. But you can you can see the straw swath on the back is just beautiful. Let's see if we can boom out just a little bit. There you go, a little bit faster. We're going to miss some of the outer edges. It's just what happens when you start going much, much faster than the game really wants you to go. Also, we are using a modded ideal, if you haven't noticed already. This is the one that holds 100 million liters of crop, so that you know we'll be able to get it all in here. We should also be able to get all this straw up in one go as well. There we go. Make that turn. Gun it. There we go. So this header will go quite quickly, as a matter of fact, but I've got it slowed down for now because I just don't think that I think it's a little too fast. Here we go, bump it up to maybe 20 miles an hour. What do you guys think about that? That is something else. I think stuff like this should be available to all players because it's just fun. It's like, man, it's a sim game. Farm the way you want to, baby. Farm like never before. But this is, it's just, I can't explain it. But this is what I always wanted when playing Farming Simulator. I just wanted a really, really, really this. Now, again, we do need to be careful that we don't go too far into other Oh, we're going to get stuck. Yep, we're going to get stuck. Yeah, I got stuck on it. It's freaking out. All right, let's do the thing where we do the thing. Toss it, leave it, learn and retrieve it. There we go. Drop it back down. Let's see if we can get over here and not hit the other crop. It'd be nice if we could do it all in one. What do you guys think? 3 passes should be good on this field. I love it, man. I love it. Now, the thing is, you can't really hire a worker with this. You can, but it doesn't recognize it as a massive 100-meter header. It recognizes it as the header that it really truly is, which I think is about 12.5 meters. So it's not going to recognize it as the full. Again, that's fine. It doesn't really matter. You get enough as it is. But you can't just set this on a worker and let it happen. But I'm doing this because, like I said, we've got some landscaping work to do today. It may not seem like it, but we actually have quite a bit of landscaping work to do. Don't get me stuck. Don't get stuck again. Come on, no. Please, no. There's another crazy thing. We've got 103,000 liters of crop in here. But I bet we have way more straw than that on the field, which blows my mind. How do you get more straw than the crop itself? Maybe it makes sense. Doesn't to me, but maybe it does. So let's finish this field up. Then we're going to get everything nice and ready to go for our next field, which is just in turn, still going to be crazy. All right, total take from field number 1, or 30, you know, 120,000 liters right there. Now, if we've got good prices for oats, I'm not going to do anything, and we're going to sell it all later. It looks like we've got a fantastic price at AgriXJS, so I say we just leave everything in the harvester right here, and we go from there. So let's jump across. We've got another... we got another field to go. Oh, I love doing this. This is so much fun. All right, line it up. I think we can probably line it up over here and be fine. Let's get this little sprig right there. I think we can line this up probably about right in here. This looks good to you guys. Looks good to me. And you know what? I think I'm going to hire a worker for this one. Just to see how he does. All right, will he get the whole thing? 10-4, good buddy. Yes, it will. Let's go ahead and get that straw swath out. There we go. Now, I could go, again, much faster. That straw swath is going to build up so fast, and it's actually going to kick up the back of the harvester. So we'll end up running into some interesting issues, to put it lightly. So we're going to avoid that altogether. Wonder what crop is in front of us right now. Double check and see. We may not plow all this together just yet. Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't get me stuck. Don't get stuck. All right, let's double check it and see what kind of crop is in front of us right now. Boom, 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 boom. Bring it down here. Yep, that's 100 meters right there. It is... oh, it's sunflowers. Well, we've already done sunflowers. And this header will not do sunflowers. So that actually makes me happy. So we can swing around through here without any problems whatsoever. Nice. Nice. All right. This is where it's going to get fun, because we've got 2 fields that we're going to be rocking right here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get an idea of where what is. There we go. And literally up here, I am just going to jump straight across into the next field, which again, I've got to remember number 26. I keep thinking 62. Definitely not 62. Field 26. This is just so stupid. I'm having a ball doing this. I hope you guys know that. I'm having such a good time doing this. All right, there we go. Bounce across. See if we can make the cut. Nice. Right into it. Perfect. Oh, that's good. That is good right there. So what do you guys think of this right here? Do you think this is nonsense? This head, just the header, not the harvester. I know the harvester's nonsense. The header. Do you think this is nonsense, or do you think this is something that everybody should be able to use, or do you think this is just too much? I love it. I gotta be honest with you. This is one of my favorite mods in the entire game. That's crazy, crazy mods like this. I love it personally, but again, you gotta let me know what you guys think below. So I'm going to finish this up. We're going to go ahead and finish all these fields up. Again, we've got a bunch of straw to get up too. Again, we're going to keep some of that straw. We've got a lot of straw that's been going. We only have 50,000 liters of straw left. So we definitely need some more straw. And that is it. I think that is it for that. Let's go ahead and take this header. I'm going to drop it down. We need to get a thumbnail. And I know we're kind of in some nasty tufts right now, but We need to get a thumbnail. I think this is going to be the perfect thumbnail right here. Let's go ahead and get that. Smile and say a burger of cheese. Burger of cheese. Screen print. There you go. Perfect. Let's go and bring this up. We can return this header now because we're done with it. However, we can't. Don't return that yet. What did we end up getting? 333,795,000 liters. That's not bad at all. Oats are going to AgriXJS for $11.39. I don't think that's the best price that we could possibly get. Gotta be completely honest. It seems low. There's always one way to tell. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go into the, let's see, economic difficulty. We're gonna take this down to easy, and then we're gonna take a look at it. So for stuff like this, Oats especially, you will see prices upwards of, well over $2,000. And I'm just not seeing that. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to hold off. I'm going to pocket all of this. But we've got to figure out what in the world we're doing. A, with all the straw, and B, with all of that hay. Man, we've got so much hay to get rid of. Again, the prices just aren't rocking. We're not rocking with, well, straw we're not selling, but well, some of it we're going to have to because we probably have well over 1 million liters of straw. So, actually, you know what? We just get another trailer. At least to start with, we'll get another trailer. Hay in one, straw in the other. Make a couple piles. Dump what we need, make some bales, sell the bales. GoHamFam, you are geniuses. Let's unhook from our other one, and it should be right out here. I've just changed the color on it a little bit. Instead of going with the Kloss green, I've decided to go with that Kloss gray look. And that's exactly what we've got there. So now we've got to pick up all the straw. And I have a feeling we're going to get, I think, about 1.1 million liters of straw. So far, we don't seem to be getting anywhere close to that. I got to be honest with you. And we've just now hit 100,000. Actually, you know what? We might get close. I say hold on, hold tight. Maybe from this field right here, possibly 400,000 liters, maybe something like that. You guys wonder why I use this Windrower. This is why I use this Windrower. This is the loading wagon. Tell you what, I was all about bales. This is a chat time with DJ. I was all about bales until I started using this loading wagon right here. I always thought loading wagons were slow, and I could just do the same thing with bales, even though, if you think about it, it actually took longer to do what I needed to with bales than it did with a loading wagon. But it was so hard to find places to store stuff. Also, we've already got 417,000 liters. I think we might be looking at 2 million liters of straw here, guys. Holy cow. Another thing, here's something I want to do. Next live stream, I want to do some cray-cray stuff. I want to get back on a different map. Maybe we do a tour de maps with DJ, something like that, where we go revisit every single Let's Play that we've done. Maybe we do that on a single video. Maybe we do that in a live stream. I thought something like that would be cool. But what I kind of want to do is, so this loading wagon right here holds 100 million liters of crop. Okay, what if we filled it up and then dumped it on the ground? Just cause, no reason. What if we did that? How big of a mess do you think we would make for ourselves if that's what we did? If we came through and dumped 100 million liters. I mean, you guys have seen what 1 million liter looks like. I mean, I've seen 500,000 liters of straw on the ground, and it absolutely blows my mind. And just think, on this field alone, we're probably going to get somewhere. Actually, we'll make it close to 800,000 liters of straw. That's 800,000 liters. So let's just say 1 million liters. Literally 100 times what was on this field. I don't think my ADD can handle that. I don't think I could process it. All right, that's that. We're good. Hey, we missed a little bit. Darn it. That's all right. Also, I got to talk to you guys. While I was doing all this, I was thinking how beautiful this map is and how much I have ruined other game saves of Lone Oak. And I'm not prepared to ruin game saves, or this game save. So I don't think that I'm going to be combining these other fields. I know you're probably going to be like, oh, DJ. I think what I'm going to do is maybe combine the ones in the very back. So we'll have one big field like that, but I don't think that I'm going to combine all the way over to 26. I like the way 26 looks, and I want to keep it that way. I hope you guys are cool with that. Oh no, that's our crop. I forgot. We've demolished it. So we're not at 1 million liters yet. However, we're close. We're really, really close. There we go. Like I said, I thought maybe over 2 million liters. Maybe I was thinking 1.1. We're going to hit 1.1 before we even get over there. Where over there even is. Yeah, I'm almost just blown away right now of how much straw we get. I'm actually enjoying doing this in real time with you guys as well. Okay, so there's 1.1. We've already got that. We may be hitting 2 million. I got to be honest with you. There's just so much room back here on this part of the map, so much area. And like I said, I don't really want to join in with this field right here. I like the field the way it is. I think it's nice. So we're going to just use, I believe, 30 and 31. Combine those with 32. We'll make one big, at that point, it's still more of a square field. We'll do that, and I think we'll be fine. Plus, we've got 2 planters. We're almost to the point now where we might want to start thinking about more tractors, though, especially if we're going to be doing that much work. Here's another question for you. It's just this whole day turned into Talk with DJ. I'm so sorry. I know you guys are here for the Let's Play. I like talking. It's soothing for me, especially because I feel like I'm talking to you guys, like back and forth, that kind of thing. I want to use seasons again. I don't know if I want to use it on this map because I don't. Something about seasons on this map looks weird. I like using not seasons on this map, but I want to use seasons on this map. Does that make any sense? Doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, let me know. You got to tell me down there. Anyway, let's continue. Let's rock and roll. Let's finish getting all this up, and we're going to find out how much straw we've got. Again, I'm thinking 2 million liters now. I've changed my guess. We're at 1.72 right now. Well, I can tell you that we've got more than 2 million liters of straw. And you can tell it because it says 2%. Lord have mercy. That's what 2 million liters of straw looks like. Yep. So realistic. Let's finish this up and see what we get. Will we get 2.1? Will we not get 2.1? I think we're definitely going to be getting 2.1. It's going to be almost 1 million liters more than I thought. I don't know what you guys thought. Again, let me know in the comment section below, big time on that one. How much did you think we were going to get? Did we meet your expectations? Did we exceed your expectations? Did we underdo your expectations? Gotta let me know down there. So we have finished up with 2,155,029 liters of straw. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to dump said straw into the silo. We're going to fill that up to the top, but that's only going to take around 550, maybe 540,000 liters out of this. I feel like we're speaking nonchalant about huge numbers here. We're going to do that. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to literally dump straw all over the ground. Everywhere. We're going to come through. We're going to bale it up. We've done this before. It worked really well. Let's go ahead and dump that. Let's see how long this takes. Probably going to be done in here in just a second. There we go. Double check. Make sure that we're reading correctly. 600,000 liters of straw. I guess I could always put down more silos, but I have no need to. There's no reason to do that. I have no no worries about that. The big issue here is going to be straw on the ground. Can we dump 600. No, it's not 600. 1.6 million liters of straw on the ground. We're going to go at 32 miles per hour as soon as we can get up to speed here. And then we're going to have to come through and legit bail all this up. This is good. Oh, we've still got 1.2 million liters in here. What? So you telling me that I'm going to have to make more than 2 trips back and forth with this? God, I need... I've done so little bit of like cutting and editing on this because it's just so hilarious. I hope you guys are still hanging out with us. Oh, what would happen if we got like right up close to it, dump that, and then roll through here? Yeah, you know what? We're not even gonna try that. I'm crazy. I'm not that crazy. All right, let's start dumping, and here we go. Back at it. At the end, we are okay. We made it from one end to the other. We did it. Let's go ahead and return this guy right there. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to do exactly the same thing with the hay because we're not going to turn this into silage because, well, we're not going to do it. I'm going to take this hay. We're going to turn this into huge square bales. We will have to make sure that we reset if we do the other thing, because it's just going to be wild and we're not going to get the amount of bales that we need. As a matter of fact, we'll probably start with the hay just so I know that we've got enough. So let's go about right here. Start dumping. Hit cruise. And I believe we're going to be able to dump this before we get to the other end. That was the way it was with the straw. Let's see, there's 300,000 liters. This is the dumbest thing in the world. I love it. Tell me if you guys like more seeing stuff like this. I have a ball playing farm sim like this. It is super unrealistic, but it's just like, what? Every time you turn over, you're like, how did you do that? Okay. There's our straw. Here's our hay. I can't do anything but laugh. Well, we've got everything ready, but unfortunately we are out of time today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Make sure you get subscribed to the channel if you have not done so already. And once you do, or if you are, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified anytime we do crazy stuff. Let's Play live stream, farm sim news, new mods, etc. Tell you what, this is something else. This is turning into something a little bit crazier than I thought. But join us tomorrow. We're going to get all these bells up. With all that being said, hope you guys have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.